The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Enewtabie here, and today we're going to take a look at AIRBORNE. Excited to get this in the mail. This is Franklin AIRBORNE Talltree, and some of the newer packaging. Not the newest packaging, not Gen 5. This is Gen 4, but excited to take a look at this because I did have this character as a kid. So real quick before we get started, if you're watching this video, if you enjoy G.I. Joe, if you enjoy G.I. Joe Classified, if you enjoy a lot of things, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down at the bottom if you're interested in becoming a member, and that does go to help the channel, and I really would appreciate it. Link below in the description. So, real quick, packaging. Like I said, this is what I call Gen 4. The new Gen 5 doesn't have the artwork on the front, and that's not the technical term. It's just what I come up with, and I like it. So, this is my man AIRBORNE. So one thing that's kind of was going to be controversial at the time when they announced Dragonfly on the artwork. AIRBORNE is on his name is on the helicopter, I believe, if I remember correctly. So a lot of people were thinking, oh god, they're going to put him as a haslab character, and I was hoping not. I'm glad they didn't, but we got him here in the packaging. So this is it. We've got the artwork here on the front. Just first glance, without the accessories, the character looks pretty close to 3.75. I mean, really good. Liking the way that looks. Got the black packaging here, kind of the digital background. Here's the artwork here. Got his knife, American flag on the front of his vest there, grenade. Got modern day combat helmet and peltors and all that stuff. So kind of modernizing it a little bit. On the back here, we've got Easter Island. And is it true that island like burnt up? I heard that recently. Like everything got damaged. Is that really true? We got what, Apache here in the background or something close to it, approximately. And yeah, it's got chevrons there, helmet. Yeah, I don't know what this is supposed to be referencing. Easter Island is firing lightning or lasers at the helicopter. Let me know in the comments. This is number 115 in the line. So that's it for the packaging. And a barcode in there on the side if you're interested in that. Let's get the figure out, take a look at him, and see what he's all about. All right, let's take a look at accessories, and we've got kind of a mixture of some reused stuff and soft plastics. Man, one thing I'm going to complain about really right off the bat is the freaking trays, man. What the hell is going on with these plastic trays? The getting stuff out of tray is becoming a problem. I mean, I about bent the goggles right in half trying to get them out. I don't know if the tolerance is not right, but it's not fun getting them out of that tray. But anyway, so we got a backpack here. I think this is Duke's, just painted a different color. We got the entrenching tool, canteens, dark brown. We know how we feel about these pegs, but we'll see how that works out. Like that. We've got one pair of goggles that are wrapped green. That looks pretty cool. Oh, they're covered up. Yeah, is what it is on that. We got another pair here. They've got a blue tint to them. I think these are the ones he can actually wear. And then the other ones are like to go over the helmet, maybe. It's usually how they roll with that stuff. I got a pair of GPNVGs with blue tint on lens. I got the peg to plug them into the helmet. And then you can also do it like that as well, which I like that idea. They are very plasticky, flexible. Look how bendy this is. Don't really like that. But at least with them being bendy, it didn't break them. Coming out, that tray was freaking terrible. But details fine. They just don't feel very good. Yeah. Then we got a knife. Super bendy too as well. Got some detailing on the handle. Not too bad, I guess. Got a pistol. I got a attachment here for Suppressor on the end. I think this kind of a, that reminds me like of a Beretta or something. Just that kind of weird look. It looks a little bit different. I don't know if it's been seen before. Maybe it has. Not sure about the pistol with so many different variants, but kind of thing there. And then we've got, I believe this was Firefly's machine gun, submachine gun. Magazine comes out, and then you can take this suppressor off. I got a little bit of bend here, but it's not too bad actually compared to what you normally see. And then the helmet. The helmet feels, we've got the peltor's already mounted on there, strap, attachment. It's just the helmet feels really plasticky too. It's just, some nice detailing, whatever it looks like it's supposed to. No battery pack or anything like that on the back. But you got, you don't have a flashlight or anything. No surefire, no nothing. But yeah, it doesn't look as bad as it could be. But it's really bendy. So, not a fan of the plastic. What I will say, though, that I am a fan of, is the figure. Because this feels really good out of the box. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just been a while since I've done a Joe video. And it has been a while. It's been kind of a slump. But I feel like, and I don't know anything, but I'm just saying, I feel like the gates are about to be opened on the Joe pre-orders, Scarlet, all recent stuff too. I think we're going to get a big deluge of stuff soon. And I don't know if the wallets are going to be ready. But yeah, this guy feels really good. And he looks very close, what you can do to a 3.75 inch figure. He's got darker skin tone because he is Native American. Head sculpt looks really good. Hair looks good. I like that. His whole outfit looks good. Holster here for his pistol. Like I said, you can plug in the suppressor on the side if you want to go that route. You don't have to. Got a thing for his knife here. We're going to go as we go here. Like that. Okay, that fits in pretty decently. Got some nice detail. Chevrons on there. Pads. Pockets look good. He looks like he's wearing shoes. Like he looks like he's wearing some Skechers or something instead of like boots, but that's minor. Straps, everything. Some nice detailing. I like the figure. The feel of the figure is what's really good to me. Let's put his helmet on and see how that looks. Okay. So it won't bad, man. I ain't gonna say, I don't know. The figure feels a little bit different. It doesn't feel, I can't put my finger on it yet. But the feel out of the box just feels like a solid figure. So that's good. Articulation on this guy. He can look down really good. He can look up pretty good too. Side to side. He's got a nice neck joint on this guy. We got the butterflies. We got the bicep rotation there. You got nice double elbow right out of the packaging. Feels good there. Wrist rotation. We got waist. But with these straps, you're not going to do a whole lot. You got a rocker. Abdominal, but you're also up under this vest, so don't expect much. The legs got the strap wrapped around them, so they're already pretty limited anyway. You can go back, you can go out to the side. You got drop down hips, you got thigh cut right there. Got lines with the pocket, so that's pretty good. You got double knees. Yeah, the joints aren't super tight. Well, I spoke too soon. But anyway, boot rotation on the inside the pant. Okay. And then you got rocker. So nothing new there. I mean, you're not going to get a ton out of this guy, especially with this vest on. But his whole outfit looks good. I'm happy with this. The accessories kind of, especially with that plastic quality. But overall, I like the way he looks. And he checks that box. Figures I had as a kid. So go with that. You can run this here if you want to do that. You just do something like that. You don't have to run the helmet. Plenty of options. Let's check the backpack. You know how I feel about Joe backpacks. They're not good. Just the way they plug in. They got a straight peg, but they got an angled attachment point. Well, okay. Okay. Well, maybe I take that back a little bit for this figure because usually they fall right the hell out, That's pretty solid. So props up on that. Good there. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to run this guy. I can't wait to get the Dragonfly. We're going to do like a scene with some Joes. This guy is definitely going to be sitting there Wild Bill. Solid figure, man. I would recommend this guy. If you have any personal attachment to having the figure as a kid like I did, it's a definite must buy. Even if you don't, he looks good. It's got, you know, kind of the desert tan going on too. So, you know, throw him with some desert troops if you want to as well. Throw snake eyes like that. So the overall outfit's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, this being so bendy and flexible, and the plastic trays, I believe, are going to be an issue, because noticing I had junkyard and mutt. Same thing with that. I mean, I was bending the crap out of the weapons and stuff coming out of the packaging. So not sure what they need to do about that. There's a tolerance on packaging, but it does feel like it's a little too snug for the plastic quality that you're dealing with right now. So that's it. That's Airborne. Solid figure. I'm liking it. I'm impressed that this backpack is in there as solid as it is. This is something you don't actually see with Joe's. They have a tendency not to peg in well. So impressed that this is actually doing pretty good. So there it is. Thanks for watching the video. Like I said, if you're watching this, please go up there and hit that subscribe button. Help out the channel. I can only do it with your support. Trying to hit the 5,000 for the end of the year. You know, YouTube's been on the suck level very high lately. Lower views, lower everything. I think that's just the way it's going. But I really would appreciate that. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you down the road. Yo, Joe.